Imagine being there and witnessing that. I don't know. It definitely like some futuristic war going on up in the skies, man. Leave your comments below what you think. Oh no, not the ferry. Y'all think that resemble a fairy? It does a little bit, but I have seen some unusual looking birds that depend on what country, state, or part of the region you living in. But leave your thoughts below what y'all think that is. And have y'all seen one of these? They do look like a big cat. Uh-oh. There go those space fights going on.
Like we thought. You can't even see the building. It looks like there's smoke. Wow. The city of Sarasota is being destroyed. By atomic bomb. What it looks like just about. That is crazy.
They so foggy out there. Like, it ruined the whole experience when it's foggy like that. You can't even see nothing. Trying to enjoy everything. But fog do be unusual at certain places depending on where you stay at. It seems like when you buy water or something like that, it's a little more foggier in them areas. So it depends on where they stay at. Florida.
Mysterious fog has started to show up all across the country and people are very worried. Ever since the Dior bag stopped showing up in the sky, people have started to see fog at their house all across the country. Literally from all corners of America, people are walking outside their house, seeing fog like this, but saying that it has oddly big particles in it.
It definitely looked like snow. But you know, I seen mist like that when I lived in Florida, real close to the beach, early morning when the wind blowing. Like sometimes it can look real misty. That can be mistaken for that, but that's a little big right there.
Florida, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, California, and Texas, and basically all over the country, people are reporting the same thick particle fog. Some people are saying that it's making them feel sick, smells like chemicals, and is not normal. And what are the odds that it's the exact same looking stuff everywhere? This is
I'll tell you what, I think the Asians was ahead of the time with the face mask. Y'all better start masking up when y'all go out, man. Just because we over that don't mean that something else ain't coming. So stay protected, man, out here, because I'm thinking about going ahead and recopping a box and being that person walking around with a mask. Because now it's like you see somebody walking around with a mask and it's like, why you still got on the mask? Like, why did the perception change so quick? I'm getting me a mask.
Video somebody took yesterday morning in Florida at 6:30, and this is not snow. They don't know what this is. This person said this fog is everywhere, and it's not just fog. It's like someone spraying something weird. My throat's been killing me since it rolled in. Anyone else notice this chemical smell? It's not natural. Feels like we're in a sci-fi movie where the air is not safe anymore. No one has been able to say exactly what this fog is or why people are able to see it all across the country, but I want you guys to let me know, have you seen this fog yet?
I caught this on my home security camera and went outside to see if I could see or feel anything.
Now, first
If
of
you
all, why would you
watch,
go
this
out there?
energy comes towards me and seems to be exploring me. I felt a very strong energy when it was around my back area.
I bet she did. Like, first of all, if I seen an orb out there, like, I don't think I'd go get close to it. Like, you don't know what the chances are if it's radiating something that it might make your skin melt off or anything. Like, I'm cool on all that, but I'm glad she brave enough to take that feat, because a person like me,
I like to believe it was someone from my star family, but I really have no idea who, what, or why it was outside my house for several hours. I have about 10 different videos of this.
You can have that. And it's getting close to her. Look, y'all think that's real or y'all think she capping? Cause it ain't radiating or nothing. Probably a camera trick. Oh yeah, she capping. Kind of look like a person just casually just floating along in the sky, admiring the views from high up. Look at dude with his arms up, like, yeah! Like, what is that?
Off top, I haven't even listened to this 7-hour podcast yet called The Telepathy Tapes about telepathic abilities in nonverbal autistic children, but I'm already obsessed with it, and I've gone down a deep rabbit hole about telepathic abilities and why they go all the way back to Jesus. So humans may have had these abilities the entire time, we've just lost them along the way somehow. I don't know, let's talk about it. In the summary that I read about this 7-hour podcast with Kai Dickens, it goes into a lot more than just telepathic abilities of nonverbal autistic children. It goes into about how we live in a matrix, how heaven is a real place, and that nonverbal autistic children or neurodivergent people in general go there at night to download information.
Ooh.
Yes, I am going to listen to this entire podcast and come back with a full review for you. But first, let's talk about how telepathic abilities were even in the Bible. Matthew 9:4, it says, knowing their thoughts, Jesus said. Luke 6:8, it says, but Jesus knew what they were thinking. And telepathic abilities are in Hinduism and Buddhism. And even Plato hypothesized that humans may have this ability because they have a shared consciousness and a universal mind. The term telepathy wasn't coined until 1882 by this man named Frederick Myers. But even in the world wars, the Soviet Union and the United States dabbled in psychic abilities like telepathic communication. Could it be possible that we use telepathic abilities every day and we just don't even realize that we are?
I believe that's true. I believe we use it every day. Like, you ever had that feeling that, well, where you've been sitting there thinking about somebody and they just call you out of the blue, or you've been thinking about somebody and you run into them and you ain't seen them in a long time. Like, I think we all had those kind of telepathic intuition, so to say.
Doing it? I don't know.
Tallest statues in the world. Japan. Hokkaido Cannon 289 feet. Thailand.
Ooh.
Great Buddha of Thailand 300 feet.
That's
China.
nice.
Gishin Guanyin 325
That's an
feet.
old gold.
Japan. Sendai Daikanon 330 feet. Japan. Ashiku Daibutsu 335 feet. India. Statue of Belief 351 feet. Myanmar. Lake Insekya 380 feet. China. Spring Temple Buddha 420 feet. India. Statue of Unity 599 feet.
So if you put a plant up to a radio tower, it will transmute a frequency or a sound wave through the plant. This is absolutely crazy. The sound is coming through the plant. Just watch the video. Are y'all seeing this? This just goes to show you that radio sound waves can be transmitted through plants.
And that'd be ridiculous. You sitting in the house and you just hook your plants up and now they over there live playing the music. That'd be pretty sick.
I found that absolutely crazy that it didn't even need a speaker. Sound waves was emitted directly through the plant. Frequency waves can be transmuted through organic objects. And we learning something new every single day, ain't we? Now I'm curious. Y'all let me know what y'all think about organic matter transmute.
They did look like they disappeared, didn't they? But they might have just blended in with the waves of the ocean. Who knows? Or it might just be a cool camera trick.
Was captured by a passenger on a commercial airline. They were glancing outside when they noticed something weird, what appeared to be beings standing on top of the clouds.
They resemble beams, but it might just be little spurts of the cloud sticking up where the craft's done shot through the cloud.
And it's more than one. But what is it? It couldn't possibly be humans out there. What did they capture? Take a look at this.
Well, that was a little critter that ran across there. You better be looking in that car. And if that was me, I'll drive away real quick.
It's a drone.
It's a big ass drone. The biggest drone I've ever seen.
No, there was one like that.
Gas drone. This is the biggest drone I've ever seen.
No,
It is a big ass drone. Biggest drone I ever seen.
I just know something crazy. Y'all remember this concert that they just had at the Las Vegas Sphere? Look at the background real quick. What does this and all of that remind you of? Seems very similar to a situation that we found ourselves in at the exact same time. By the way, this is just entertainment. I'm just being stupid. Now, obviously all this is going on, right? But did you know the orbs never actually left? They're actually increasing in number. And they're tucked in these very, very condensed moisture areas. I gotta say it the way I said it, okay? In this video in Florida is actually insane because you can see this huge layer, again, of that condensed moisture air. You can see it moving in.
Go to California, you'll see that every day. Fog is an everyday normal occurrence. When I've been, well, mostly every place I've been, I've seen a lot of fog in places. But it is unusual, especially the type of fog that we've been sitting on here, where they're developing them like in little clots and things of that nature, looking like snowflakes. Like, that is a little bit weird.
And the same exact phenomenon right here in San Diego, which is insane. It's like almost a living entity. And completely unrelated, they're finding all sorts of foam-like substance in pools in Texas. Wonder what that could be.
You definitely following some orbs they transporting. Welcome to Military 2025.
Wait, hold on. Guys, this thing has got disconnect. Wait, no! It's over there. I can't see it now. This is a joke, right? Hold on. There it is. Alright, we're gonna watch it. Holy crap. I knew it! We're gonna get something, guys.
A lot of these drones we seeing.
Alright, let's watch it. Holy crap. Get a video. Take your phone out.
What is it?
Just get a good video of it. In case mine doesn't work.
It could be a personal drone, right? Or no?
We might just be on the wave of them mapping the airspace for flight travel, like everyday commuting. Who knows what's coming in the future? But I think it got something to do with some kind of maybe traveling from here to there. Just a new form of travel, period.
I don't know. Bro, look! Come here!
I'm here.
Look, bro.
I'm actually so drunk. The looks so.
You see, I wasn't lying to you, was I?
No, he wasn't, chat.
Look at this, guys. Oh my god. What is it doing there?
You're just walking down a path in the countryside, maybe near a farm. Do you notice anything at the end of the path? Do you? Let me circle it a bit. I can't really tell what that is. That could just be the light coming through something. Although, it is kind of foggy. So maybe we should just investigate a little further. Oh yeah, there's something there. That's not sunlight. That's something standing there, all in white. And while I have nothing against wearing white, by the way, if I wear a white shirt, I get ketchup on it every single time. If I see some apparition or maybe a weirdo standing at the end of a trail, I'm done. I'm going the other way. Then again, maybe it's something else. Nah. But let's take a closer look, because I could always be wrong. Yeah, I'm not going there. Ghost Alley is not exactly my idea of a fun walk, if you know what I mean. Tell me what you think of this weird apparition. And if you ever get ketchup on your shirt, like I do, all the time, let me know in the comment section. Shout out, Bushkies. Shout out.
Let me know in the comments if y'all be getting ketchup on y'all shirt.
Have y'all heard of demon-possessed tractors?
No.
Farmers literally said that intelligent tractors that acted like they were possessed by demons happened due to a signal from space. They say that their tractors started acting erratically, and it all happened because of a solar flare last spring. For those of you that don't know, we have an 11-year solar cycle, and the most powerful time of the cycle will be in 2025 and 26, so we're obviously gearing up to that, which is why we're having a lot of solar flares. And for those of you that also don't know, the sun is literally made of plasma and shoots out these big plasma jets full of radiation and also magic, but I'll talk about that another time. But it also can affect our GPS. Plasma also creates the aurora borealis, which is why we see those rainbow cool lights in the sky when we have bad solar flares. The issue is that these tractors are highly dependent on GPS, which is provided by sensitive satellites in the planet's orbit, or what you would call the ionosphere, which is plasma, which is protecting the Earth and the magnetosphere. But it also can be affected by these solar flares. Everything is plasma. So these modern tractors started moving erratically like demons possessed. Literally like Jeepers Creepers. I don't know if that happened in Jeepers Creepers.
It kind of reminded me of that old school movie where those 18-wheelers like came alive and was chasing down people. I forgot the movie. If y'all remember that movie, leave the title down in the comments.
They're doing everything they can to fix this issue that is caused by the changing densities in the ionosphere, distorting radio signals. But guess what? Plasma is also saving the farming industry. You can apply plasma to plant growth, pest control, even food preservation. It also is used to purify air and water. You can Google this. It also is cost effective. So farmers, if you're listening to this, I have just flipped it on its head from demon tractors to plasma angels for the farming community.
What to expect for the year 2025? The year 2024 was all about karma, because 2 + 0 + 2 + 4 = 8. 8 is the infinite loop. A lot of you had cleared out your past karmas. Now the year 2025 equals the number 9. 9 is about completion. We are given the opportunity to quantum jump well, technically next year. And if you are seeing this before January 1st, this is your sign to please take that opportunity to quantum jump. Like I've said before, when we are moving from age to age, so we were in the age of Pisces, now we are moving to the age of Aquarius, or we're technically already are, according to some, there will be a juncture point, or like a portal that opens for people to uplift their consciousness to a higher consciousness, to leave the past baggage and the past karma behind. This is like a clearing year. So when we get to the year 2025, you will be light, you will be free. The number 9 represents completion. It represents the ending of cycles. It also is what I consider the most powerful number in numerology, because it is the number of God. So also expect to see your manifestations, your blessings come in 2025 for a lot of you. This is also time for you to tap into your true power. Like I said, the number 9 is a very powerful number. It is the largest number in math in general. If you haven't taken the leap of faith to start that new business, to start the healing journey, to start the exercise journey, whatever you want to do, 2025 is your year, because 2024 again was the clearing of karma. You are no longer tied or bound down by that karma.